would lose my my audience. So we're back on some of these projects. I'm still working on signs, but I need to do some airplane work. We're getting down to where it's time to get after it so that it's ready for the Nationals. Let me, I got to get these pens. Let's see here. Where the heck did I put them? Here we go. I'm gonna do the stab tonight. We'll see how it goes. This is way different than what I had on my last one. My last one was just out of my head, and this one is what it's supposed to look like. Now, I've showed this before. This is John's, but you'll get the idea of what's going on. This is a piece of 64th plywood cut into a strip 1 inch wide, sanded so it's real smooth. And then if you look at the tape, let's see, we can, maybe got too much light on it. There we go. It's got tape strips built up, about 4 layers, 5 layers thick. So let's see here, let's make sure the pen works. Well, it's rattling, so that means it's working. Yeah. Okay. Even John asked me if I was going to do something tonight on this. Now you notice that I don't have it parallel to the fuselage. That's because on this drawing here, you'll notice that it's at an angle that's different than the fuselage. Matter of fact, it's even more exaggerated. So we'll do it like so. And it goes all the way around the leading edge, so I double lined it. That's why I hate doing this. Well, it's not the killer, but have to do it again. I think I've lost some of my fans. Used to be quite a few people would watch me do this stuff. That's what happens when you get sick. Ooh, not good. I was thinking that we were going to go over to John's this weekend, but I think we're going to give him another week to shed whatever he's got. I don't want to get sick again. As you can see, when you make a mistake, it makes a mess. So we're going to single line this time. This is 70 proof. If you use 91 proof, you stand a chance to take the paint off. Okay, we're back to 0. Try again. We're going to single line this and we'll not worry about it. Is what it is. So I'm going to pull it out a little bit too because my thumb is hitting the rudder. Okay, try again. Nope. Damn. The alcohol, I didn't get all the alcohol off and now it's smeared. Can't win today. Oh no. You wouldn't believe what just happened here. Oh crap. Well, I got a disaster going on because I got no damn room here. Shit. My airplane, the carpet. Oh man. What a mess. God damn it. I knew better than to do this. Ain't much to see now. Just cleaning up the mistakes. What happened was my lead out got into a cup of sign painting paint. And when I pulled it out and flipped it up, it flipped all over the wing and then it fell on the floor. Because the wing is right on top of the workbench. Because I got no damn room here. So we got the wings sorted out here. Got the paint off. Now I got to figure out the carpet. Get some lacquer thinner here. I'll be with you guys in a second here. I got to get this mess cleaned up. Shit. Okay, I got it. Think. Okay, try again. I'm gonna have to go out and get some more paper towels. In case another accident happens. I didn't have any problems until I got this airplane. Let me show you what I'm talking about. It's right on top of the workbench. The lead out went into this white paint. And when I brought it out, it flipped the paint on top of the wing. Oh well. Then the cup went on the floor. Can't win. Okay, well, that disaster, I recovered from that one. Let me grab some paper towels real quick. Thanks, James. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Just hold on. Okay, I got some towels. All right. Man, it's cold out. Let's see. I'm gonna have to repair that and that line. That's all right. Let me blot this floor one more time just to make sure with a clean towel. I mean, it looks all right, but I know better than that. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Didn't get a whole lot on there, just a little. This is my house, I wouldn't worry about it, but okay, so let's try again. We got that to clean up. That line will wipe right off. See, what happened was I left too much alcohol on it and it smeared that spot. Yeah, we're down to 8. Probably doesn't look like I know what I'm doing. Well, see, tonight I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just not up to this stuff. But I got to keep my fans happy. Shit, I'm 15 minutes in and I ain't even got a line drawn. Okay, it's dry now. All right. Third time's a charm. So they say. Perfect. What do you know? Now you can measure this stuff, but I just eyeball it. My eyes are pretty close. Unless you're a machinist, then you're going to measure no matter what. That's pretty damn close. I bet it's within a couple of thousandths. Okay, so then this line runs all the way out to the tip, about half span. Let's see. There again, I can't move. Now the easel's in the way. There we go. You try to hold that pen perpendicular. Hey, Greg. Well, I'm not really feeling up to it. I've already had a couple of disasters. But we're doing it anyway. I think we're going to make another line right here on the trailing edge because it's just the way that it looks. Make it about a 1/4 inch out. And then it's got some type of tip marking. So what am I going to do for a square? I don't have a little square like that. I guess we'll just eyeball it. relatively square. Then it has about 40 lines in here, but we're not going to do that. That's way too much. Now, let's see here. This ain't a scale airplane. I'm just trying to make it look relatively scale. You know what it looks to me like? It looks to me right here that these elevators were canvas. Because that looks like stitching to me. Looks like these were sheet metal and these were canvas, because Al Rabe had them little hoops in his. Maybe I'll go ahead and do that. Why is this coming off? Let's do that back on. Anyway, let's do the other side now. Now, not that I'm the greatest or anything. For you guys who are not real experienced, go ahead and measure it. But I got an eye for measurement. I got an eye for symmetry. And if you ain't got it, go ahead and measure. Screwed up. Well, how am I going to fix that? Can't have that. I'll go back to fixing stuff. Q-tip swabs work real good, but I don't have any of those. I got a 1/8 line that overlaps, and that's no good. Now, if you're just building a kick around airplane to fly at the field, no big deal. But if you're going for the nationals, it's got to be perfect or damn close. They're looking. I get dinged for stuff that shouldn't be dinged for. Okay. Try again. Can I get it? Looks like it. Such an awkward position. Yep, I got it. Scrape that with an X-Acto. Okay, next one is this line. Let's measure that one now. Damn. I swear, I can't move nothing. It's so cramped in here, it's ridiculous. Okay, got that. I'm just going to eyeball this line here. We got that spot, so that'll be right. And we're going to go out to there. Now you guys can see why it's so important to be in the right frame of mind and have everything going in your favor. That looks pretty close. That little nib right there I can get off an X-Acto knife. Let's see, we got a thumb's width for the end cap. That's right about there. Don't have a square, so I'm going to have to eyeball it square. That ain't it. I think I'm going to make up some stencils and do the Al Raid trick. Hey, Jim. This point is a 2/60. 2 point over 60 thousandths. We can measure it. I mean, let me get my ruler here. See how close my eye is. Let's see. We need a ruler that measures to 64ths. Now, I shouldn't be giving myself up because there's Jim. He's the... I always make rulers measure in the wrong direction. This is 2 and 24/64, 24/32. And this is 1 and 18/32. So that's 1 and 18/32. And this is 1 and 19 32nd. And what did I say this was? 2. Of course, you can't read the damn thing that way. Two and 24 32nd. Two and 24 32nd. And this here, and here we are with the Vomidua shit again. This measurement here is 7 32nd, and this measurement here is 7 32nd. So I missed one by a 32nd of an inch. No big deal. Nobody will see that. But what I'm thinking of doing, because it's an Alraid thing, I'll take my sign plotter and I'll cut me a stencil, a ribbon stencil, and I'll airbrush in the shadows for canvas, because that's what I know that's what it's showing here. If you guys look at it, you see those little tiny lines of scallops going across there, across the ribs. You can tell that these are metal. So we got lines going this direction, and then they come back straight. I don't know whether I want to get that involved. I'll just, I'll do these and I'll simulate the trim tabs. I don't know what those little things are there, but we're not going to go around the tip there. I don't know. See, the shape of this is so much different, and I'm only trying to suggest that this is a scale airplane. But at least we lucked out. When I get over to John's and I get it on its side and upside down, I didn't have this when I did my Thunderbolt the last time, so I just had some lines going around the fuselage and just kind of make it look like. But this here is perfect because that'll incorporate the pipe outlet. You know, the pipe is here and the outlet is here, so I can just get a curve on it and then 2 lines down for the winglets. Let's see here. We got to get the winglets in it, the fillets yet, which I don't have on here. So let's see, we're 34 minutes in. Yeah, I know. It's the stupidest thing I ever seen. You put it on and everything's upside down. What are you going to do? Yeah. I guess maybe you can see side to side. Kind of dark. Pretty square too. That this line here, I just eyeballed square, and the end of this ruler should be square. Put that on the trailing edge. And it runs pretty parallel. I can't put it out at the tip because the tip curves. Hopefully I got that on there square. Okay, what do we want to do? Can't believe I had that disaster with the paint. Unbelievable. The worst thing was it flipping up onto my airplane. What a disaster. Let's see if we can repair that line. Let me show you how much room I have to work. See, the wing is on the wall on the right side, and the wing is over the bench on the left. This is not conducive to model airplane building. But what are you going to do? Okay, let's try to fix this where I wiped off the line due to that paint screw up. Let me move this over here so you can see what the heck I'm doing. You know what? I see a little smear yet, so I'll have to clean that up before I put that on there. I wiped about 2 inches of line off where the paint got on there. But fortunately, it's enamel. Sign painter's paint. So alcohol took it off. Didn't get it off the floor real good. I still see a light white spot there. What can I do? Moving around. That's close enough. We'll clip it with a knife. There's a little fuzzy there, but if you wait for the ink to dry, you can take an X-Acto knife and chip off a little bit. I got a little spot right there. Gotta get that straightened out where I ran the pen down over the edge. Man, it's hell trying to be a perfectionist to get this right. Especially when I'm not up to it. Oh, Saturday at John's. There will be no Saturday at John's this weekend. It won't be till the following weekend because of John's crud. I gonna give him another week to shed that off because I don't want to catch it again. I don't know I took ivermectin and got over it, so I got natural antibodies. But I don't know if you can catch it again. Probably. All right. I've still got to tape all this out and get those painted on. The rudder, there's just a ton of work to do. And checkerboard stencil. Yes, I did. I used the plotter to do those. Everybody like, subscribe, and share. That's the first thing. I still got to do Alraig's wheel wells. They're still taped off, and I haven't painted them yet. I can't do it here because I can't spray dope in the apartment. I mean, I would, but I don't think they'd appreciate it. Yeah, I got it. I used lacquer thinner on the carpet first, now I use turpentine, it come right up. Gotta never let that happen again. Yeah. And it didn't ruin my airplane, so good shape. Because it flipped a bunch of white spots all over the top here. Had to get into action quick. All right. I'm going to ease back into this project. Don't feel like I can do an hour. So we're going to cut it short. 45 minutes. I'll be back tomorrow night. We'll do something else. Maybe I'll plot out these things and I don't know. Kind of get frustrated because I can't do what I want to do in here. If you look and see how small this truly is, this place. Let me back up. That's it. That's all I got. So there's no room to work. It's like working in the bathroom. So in order to make room, I gotta take this airplane here, set it in front of the closet, behind the light stand, and if it wasn't for that light stand, this airplane would have a dent in it. It'd be in the trash. I'm already not really happy with it because it's overweight in my book. It's going to be 62, 63 ounces or whatever. Man, come on. Color's giving me a tussle. I think I had it the other way. I did. Come on. Now I can eat dinner. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I mean, didn't get a whole lot done. Yeah, I use Oracle stencil. Let's see what it's called. Aurafoil. You can go to www.orafol.com and buy it. It's good stuff. Low tack. And the transfer tape, it comes from Amazon, ID number 15-237-215-2. Transfer tape. I got transfer tape in different widths. This is 4 and that's 6. You can get it all the way up to 24 inch, I think. Okay. Appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, and share. Didn't get much done tonight. I got the stab more or less. Basically, well, you can't even see it. Started to ink. Boy, it's got a shine on it. Hey, Scott, thank you very much for the super chat. The channel sure could use it. This thing's got a shine on it, and it's not even cleared. No problem. I answer all questions. I had a guy call me out of the blue. I guess he got the number off my sign and asked me superfill questions. I hope that worked out for you, by the way, my answer. His problem was that the superfill wasn't drying very fast and didn't know whether he had the chemical ratios right. I said, well, did you get it close? He said, yeah. I said, well, just wait. It'll dry. You know, hadn't been 24 hours, so if he mixed a little light on the tan, it'd be a little slower. And that all depends on temperature too. So, you know, just relax. It'll catch up. All right. I appreciate everything. Thank you, Scott, for the super chat. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Fair winds, tight lines, and let's go, Brandon. See ya.